Hey, Happy New Year to every single person who's listening to me right now. And I hope that you have a great year ahead, 2021. My name is Rohit Raj. You're watching the Non-Dual Show. And in today's episode, I'm talking about goal setting. I'm talking about how to set up goals and what are the things which are around it, which can actually help you achieve a goal much more faster. I'm going to tell you a specific technique of goal setting. It's called S.M.A.R.T.E.R goals. It's an acronym which has been used worldwide by various organizations to achieve goals. In fact, I'll be talking about smarter goals. So without wasting much time, I think I should just get straight into it because it's a great time for me to shoot this video on the 1st. This is the beginning of the year, and this is one of those times when you should really set up goals, your 3 months, 6 months, or yearly goals. And that would be great. Let's get started. Setting a goal is super important when it comes to achieving something in life. Taking that initial time to plan and strategize the direction that you are going can actually give you a lot more focus, a lot more productivity, and it can help you achieve your goals in a much more effective way. So S stands for specific. Your goals should be specific, or in other words, they should be clear. You should be able to define it properly. You should know what exactly your goals are. You should not set up vague goals. For example, if one of your goals is to lose weight, and if you say that I want to lose weight, that thing is not enough. You need to specify that how much weight do you need to lose. You need to lose 3 kgs or 5 kgs or 10 kgs. You need to specify that. And once you have a specific idea of how much weight you want to lose, that can give you more clarity. It would actually be really handy to journal a few other questions while you are specifying the goal. It would be good to ask, like, what is the goal that I want to achieve? Along with that, you can ask, why are you achieving that goal? Who all are involved while you're in that process? You can also ask, what are the resources that you need? What are the things that might limit you from achieving these goals? So once you put those things down on paper a little bit and specify your goals, then it becomes much more clearer for you to move ahead. We move on to the next thing. It's called measurable. Being able to measure your goals is very important. It can actually help you keep the track of where you are. It can help you stay motivated, and it can also increase your focus. You would know that, okay, this much amount of work is left and I'm this closer to the goal. So that would keep you excited. So being able to measure your growth your goals is very important. You can say that how much money do I want to make in a month, or how many videos do I need to shoot, or how many places I want to visit. So you can have like different goals, but if you have a measurability factor to it, it'll be amazing. A stands for achievable, which means that your goals should be attainable, they should be realistic. And when I say that, I'm not saying that you should not set up big goals. You should definitely set up big, huge goals. But the idea is to push yourself to a certain limit and a bit more, where things become a little more challenging for you. You should not even set like a small goal, which is easier for you to achieve, that you have no drive to get it. But you should not even set up like a goal way too impossible that there is no way that you can get it, because there are so many other factors that come in when you are trying to achieve a goal. For example, physical location, or the amount of money that you have to pull off, let's say a business that you're trying to start. So many factors come in. So keeping in mind, it's important for you to know that your goal should be achievable, but still it should be a bit outside your comfort zone, and it should really push you to work, because if you set a small goal, then it's easier to, let's say, lose maybe 1 kilos in the next 3 months, but it would be really challenging for you to really aim towards 5 to 10 kgs in the next 3 months. So that would be a challenging goal, but you know that you can actually do it. So that's the factor. I'll move on to the next one. We are done with SMA. We move on to R. It's relevant. The goals should be relevant to you. It should make some sense to you. It should give you a certain sense of purpose. It should mean something to you. Whenever you try to achieve somebody else's goal, maybe you don't feel that it's very relevant to you, but you're trying to do it just for the time being. But when you're trying to set up your own goals, you should ask that why does losing the weight, why is that important for me? So I would say that, okay, it can actually make me more fit. It can help me gain confidence. It can improve my health. So these would be the reasons, these are the questions that you would ask, that why is that goal important for you, and is it even relevant for you? And once you find that relevance, it would be easier for you to stay motivated on that for a longer period of time. Once you know your why, like why you're doing this task, and once you know that it's important for you, then the relevance factor gets really taken care. T stands for time bound, which means that you should have a deadline to when you're gonna achieve your goals. It's not just important to say that I need to lose weight or I need to lose 10 kgs of weight. It is important to even specify that you're going to lose it in 3 months or 6 months or 1 year. So that is actually going to give a lot more focus in your day-to-day activity that you are doing. Then you can actually break down that how much time is left, and you can always see that what all things you can do in 3 months or 1 month or 1 week or today, what is the thing that I need to do. So when you put that time foundation to it, that can really help you stay more focused, and you know that you have to achieve this goal in this much amount of time. So we are done with SMART goals, but I was talking about smarter goals. So we have ER that we need to cover. So E stands for evaluation. Now it is important that you don't just set up goals and hope that they work. You have to work towards it, and when you're working towards it, it's important to have evaluation in the middle, so that you can actually know that you're going in the right direction, or you are in the wrong direction, you are slow, or how much you need to do more, what resources you need to get. So evaluation can really help let you know that where are you standing in this whole process of achieving your goals. You can have weekly reviews, you can have monthly reviews, you can also evaluate yourself in 6 months, depending on how long your goal is. So evaluation comes in as a great way to calculate and see like what can actually be better. The last letter in the acronym S.M.A.R.T.E.R is R, and that stands for readjust. Now I don't mean to say that you need to readjust your whole goal or the whole plan, but what I'm trying to say is that once you reevaluate your progress, you would see that there would be some places where you need to change a little bit, tweak a little bit, adjust the sail of your direction a little bit in order to get something. So you should be open and free to experience that flow. You should not be too rigid about the process. The process can still have room for readjustment. For example, if you had some health goals and you were going to the gym every day, and suddenly pandemic hit, so then you have to readjust your plan a little bit and figure out ways to work out at home. So readjusting acts as a very important quality while you're trying to achieve something, because that would help you stay much more flexible in the whole process. So here we go. That was a smarter goal setting strategy for you. These techniques have been used worldwide by a lot of people to achieve great results and to have a particular system with which they can actually achieve some goals in life. And it's a great time to be able to do this video on the 1st, because this is the time when everybody is trying to set up their new goals and trying to work on their new projects. So I felt it's a great time. So please go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what are your goals, what are you working towards. Tell me some points that you liked. Just have a conversation. I try to answer every single comment, so hit me up, let me know Also, if you like this video and the kind of content that I provide, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification icon. One of the goals that I have had for myself is that I want to reach 1,000 subscribers in the next 1 year. It's just been 3 months, and in fact 6 months back I had a goal that I wanted to start a YouTube channel and regularly pump content into it, and I'm pretty glad that I was able to achieve that goal just using this technique. So yeah, go ahead and use this technique. Let me know if it helps you. Any specific videos you want me to do, let me know. I'm super excited to bring such content. This year is going to be completely about doing my best of what I can and expressing myself absolutely freely. So thank you so much for every single person who supported it. If you're watching till now, I really appreciate your time. Have a great day. My name is Rohit Raj. You're watching the Non-Dual Show. Have a good one.